All right, welcome everybody. I wanted to start by thanking Todd and the organizers and the volunteers and everybody running audio and video. Thank you so much. This event would not exist without you all. I'm happy to be here. If you heard creaking as I got up on stage, it's because I'm rusty. I haven't been to an event in a while. Is anyone else in the same boat as me, and this is their first conference since the before times? Okay, welcome. We're all in this together, you all. This is going to be good. It'll be good. Thank you for coming out. How many of you, this is your first conference ever? All right, welcome. This is a great event to be your first conference. The first time I came to Raleigh was, 6-7 years ago, something like that, when I had orientation at Red Hat when I was working at Red Hat. And then the second time I came to Raleigh was for an All Things Open event, my first All Things Open. I loved it, had a great experience. And then the third time I came to Raleigh was in a U-Haul from Texas, or Y'all Haul is what we called it there, I guess. And so I was enamored with Raleigh, the people here, the food. You got the weather here today, so you're getting the full experience if you're here from out of town. Welcome. Let's see what else we have. Oh, I want to talk about the hallway track. I know that there are a ton of great speakers. The talks are awesome. You know, and every session is going to be tempting. I know you probably have things that you want to get out of the event, and that's what you're focused on. But I want to really recommend the hallway track too, because some of the biggest magic of any in-person event happens in the hallway track. In fact, one of the things that has really helped me stay connected these past 20 months or so are relationships I've built in the industry from seeing people at events and meeting people online. And these have led to personal friendships in addition to working relationships. And I hope that you all leave here with new connections and, of course, seeing people you haven't seen in a while, or seeing people that you've seen online in those little tiny pictures on Twitter or whatever, and then putting a real face to the emojis and hashtags that you've been following. And so when you're doing the hallway track, I was going to throw out one bit. It might not be such an issue now that people are doing more of spacing out, but a good pro tip for a hallway track is to always make sure, if you're talking in a group of people, to leave an opening. It's a Pac-Man rule, if you haven't heard of it, where you always make sure to leave a bit of an opening in your circle, your group of friends, to help invite people who are lurking around the edges. Often those will be people that this might be their first event, or they're from out of town, or they maybe are new in the industry, and that's just a great way to make people feel included. And to make new friends, that's what we're really here for. All right, and so I know we are running out of time, and I had this really long keynote. Just kidding, I did not have a long keynote, but I mostly wanted to welcome you all. I'm excited that you all are here. I'm excited to be here, and to keep us on time, I'll go ahead and introduce our first speaker, Nigel, and I'm very excited about your talk, so come on up. Thank you for coming.